What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, we're playing a little bit more Project Zomboid. My name is Splattercat, and I'm happy to have you here. I wasn't entirely sure what our next big plan was from here on in. Like, they've put us kind of in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'm not sure where it spawned me, but it doesn't seem like it's near anywhere. Oh, I'm overweight right now. I was gonna say, no wonder I'm moving so slow. We got a whole bunch of random things right now that I feel like we probably need to take a look at and get unloaded before we go exploring. But we're gonna go exploring in just a minute. We just gotta take a second and make this happen. I'm gonna close that down, and let's jump on into the kitchen over here, which is gonna be dark. Like, there's not a lot you can do about the darkness of the kitchen at the moment. We can throw some of that stuff in there. Looks good to me. And then we got dog food. We got a kitchen knife. Sounds good. Probably need to put some of this stuff in the fridge. Let's throw the radish and the berries in there. Looks good to me. Water bottle I'm going to keep with me because we might need to drink from it at one point or another. And so, was there anything inside of here that we could tell? So from my backpack, let me throw some food in here. We got magazines and some other little things. I'll probably try to put, I don't know, inventory management is a punk. Alright, so let's dive back down in here. We got some things that we need to put up on the shelf right now. Let's see, we've got earbuds right there. We want the crowbars up in there. We absolutely want the baseball bat up in there if we got that extra one laying around. Shovel we probably ain't gonna need for a little bit, so that can go up in there too. I got some yogurt, so I could probably eat that. Why is it taking us so long just to take a crowbar out of a backpack and put it inside of a cabinet, yo? It's taking a minute up in here. Y'all making me work feelings right now. You making me feel them feelings right now. Just put that up inside of there. We got the bullets and the shovel. Put them up inside that little cabinet right there. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I'll probably eat the yogurt real fast. Yeah, just break the yogurt open, man. The yogurt's going to go bad pretty quick, and I see no reason to hold on to it. Let's go ahead and start trucking. I want to take a look at the outlying neighborhood and sort of figure out where we're at. Like, this may not be the best place for us to have a long-term base if we have an option. Like, it's not what I'm trying to look at right now. I am completely unfamiliar with this map, though. So, oh, okay. So there's our connection to the main street right there. Now, does this take us back to a suburb? Or is this an area that's going to be kind of like underdeveloped? It looks like it's a suburb for the moment. That's probably a good thing. I don't want to get caught up on this chain link fence right here. We got no zombies around. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening. Technically, we can basically spend the night wherever we want. I'd prefer to do it somewhere where there's 2 stories and I can close lots of doors to get out of the way. That front door was open. Nobody in here. You got a sheet, some underwear, and some other stuff. We got a big hiking bag right there. Yeah, go ahead and equip that as a secondary if you can. So that got rid of one of our things, but that means that technically I should be able to unequip that, and then we'll equip that in both hands. And where did my doofle go? Big hiking bag. It's right there. So equip on my back right there. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got a much bigger bag that's going to help us carry way more stuff. I'll probably drink from right there real fast just to make sure that I stay nice and sated. I'm not trying to get murdered right now. We do have a bunch of objects in here that'll probably be used for later. For now, I'm probably just going to focus on like cooking pots and stuff of that nature. Anything that's like food. Sardines, yeah, we'll take those. Not that worried about the saucepan. We got marinara right there. A jar lid, that's a new item. I've never seen that before. Garbage bags. I will take the cook pot. And we got some chips. And anything else inside of here? I don't really see nothing else. All this stuff need to come with us. Because that's going to be fresh food. And that stuff's kind of in rare supply. It sounds like we got somebody coming after us right now. We probably want to get some of these books right here that'll teach us how to do other things. We got Herbalist. It gives you herbal remedies right there. Sounds good. Foraging for beginners. That'll give us an XP bonus if we're trying to learn how to focus right now. And then Angler USA. It'll allow us to make a fishing rod and also fix our fishing rod if we really, really want to. So that's good. Let's open this up. I'm not convinced that this is a building where I want to stay right now. But we do have a lot of zombies around, and I think that one almost saw us right there. Let's go ahead and get around the corner to the opposite side of the fence. And as long as we've got, like, clear ground to cover. Front door over here might be a mistake. Wait, what? What scared me? I can't decide if that's a knocking noise. This room has absolutely no windows, so this is probably the room where we want to sleep if we gonna do that. And we got black paint, we got some tent pegs. Ooh, a shotgun shell. Hell yeah, let's take that. Shotgun shells are always useful. I don't think I need any of the other little things that are around, though. It looks like these people were in the process of moving in. There's a dead dude over here who has a shotgun, which is pretty cool. I'll take that. Yeah, absolutely. We got a box of 9mm bullets right there. 1 9mm round and 2 shotgun shells. We're actually in pretty solid shape right now. We found a shotgun and a whole bunch of bullets for it. And so, frankly, I really have no complaints about that. Inside of here, we've got a leek and we've got uncooked meat patties. We're not overweight just yet. Peanut butter's good because that'll hold forever. We've got chips. We've got a can of oats. Sounds good. We got a bag of rice right there. I think we need water in order to cook that on up, though. So we'll have to wait and see. We got chili. We got potatoes. We got some pretty good stuff over here, in all honesty. Yeah, keep loading that up until we got a whiskey bottle right there, too. That's good for your mood, but in general, you don't want to become an alcoholic, but having some extra things for later. We've got a fresh cooked pork chop. Yeah, eat that real fast. It's going to make us a little bit unhappy because I don't think we have any of the accoutrement. We ain't got no leeks to go with it. If you ain't never had them grilled leeks before, you need to try them out. They're pretty good right there now. We got some pasta. We got some yeast. TV dinner. I'm more interested in the canned food, in all honesty. Anything that'll hold for a while is something that I'm pretty happy about. The big question we have to answer for ourselves right now is, do we want to clear this area out? Like, where do we want to settle at? Like, what locations are good for settling before we start kind of mashing our way through the undead hordes? There's got to be, like, nicer buildings around here somewhere. Oh, we got a zombie over here. She didn't see us, though. Did she? Oh, she seen us. She done seen us. Come here, zombie. I'm gonna smack your brains on now. Yeah, enjoy that brain smacking right there. Got myself a blue pen up out of here so that I can do my dissertation. Black or blue ink only. That's what the teacher don't said. And we got a trash can right there. I'm kind of looking for any area. Yeah, let's go ahead and... She already down? Alright, cool. I'm not gonna worry too much about these guys over here. And frankly, I'm not going to stress myself out too much until we find our way to, like, some place that looks worthy of us hiding there. So I'm looking for, like, storefronts, elevated locations where I can barricade the lower floor and make it so you can only access them with a rope. No, you need to sit down. It's not time for you to get back up right now. Simon did not say. He's a big fan of Simon Says, in case you didn't know. I will bash apart zombies as we go because we do need to... There you go. We do need to get ourselves leveled up in the blunt arts. I personally am already leveled up in the blunt arts. The blunt arts are no mystery to me. But to some people, like, they never live that life, you know what I mean? Like, I can make this thing real blunt if I want to. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. He almost grabbed me. I didn't see that fool. His clothing and everything was so dark that... I'm not really trying to mess around with you guys right now. This is not actively what I'm going for. Man, that's a tough zombie right there. There we go. Beat his brains out real quick. He got a credit card? I'll take that. Yep, throw that right in my back pocket just in case I need to buy something. Did I get bit right there? I didn't get bit right there. I was going to say, he got a hold of me, though, and it made me a little bit scared. It made me a little bit scared. I got a little bit nervous. Just kind of walking down the street in the middle of the night. I mean, this house is nice and everything. But I'm looking for kind of like the main center of town right now. She already trying to break up into there. None of these houses are 2 stories. And so none of them really fit my criteria for a building that I'm trying to be in right now. Luckily, we appear to be reasonably decent at murdering zombies, even in our current, like, start-out state. Our blunt weapon skill not incredibly fantastic. Apparently I can guard now too, which I had no idea about. If we can bring our skills up though, like how beat up is my... Let me see here. I need that to go away, so this window need to close right now. Window, can you close for me? Thank you. I appreciate that. How beat up is our baseball bat right now? Its condition's pretty bad, and we don't have any other weapon. So we may want to consider just like bedding down for the night and seeing what we can accomplish here. It sounds like you on my left, but I'm a little nervous about my safety right now. That house seems kind of nice over there. I'm going to see if I can sneak around the back side of this zombie right here. He don't look like he's particularly acute. There we go. That house looks much better. That house looks like the kind of place that we could turn into a fortified compound. Like, if we could break down some of these fences right here, we can get some nice farming going in this area. If we can clean out all the trees and everything. Looks pretty good to me. It might be worth to settle down. Man, people just leaving their houses unlocked. I don't hear the sound of... Oh, there's one. Alright, he's down. I was going to say, we don't really have to go too ham-fistedly crazy over here. But let's unload some of the food inside it here. Who puts Chardonnay in the fridge? Huh. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's take as much of this stuff as we can. We're going to load up the fridge real fast in this area because this is where we're going to be operating out of for the next little bit. The more stuff that I can drag and drop over to this side, the mo better. Yeah, give me that right there. This is going to be kind of like our fallback spot for a little bit. So we got a whole bunch of oats and everything else so we can load up inside of there. Once we've got this full of food, that's when I'm going to stop worrying about food and kind of start focusing on other objects. Although fresh food is a nice thing to have. It does help out with your mood. So might be worth keeping around. There goes all the chips and everything else. Put that in there. Probably don't need to keep the bullets cold. It's kind of like, you know, keeping your batteries cold. It's one of those things you probably ain't want to do. But this is going to be our house for right now. We'll unload all the books in here so that we're not overweighted. Yeah, looks good. All right, foraging for beginners. I'll probably read that. I don't know how long it's going to take me to read it, but... Oh, we already know that then. Well, never mind. It just consumed that entirely. For the shotgun shells and the bullets and everything else, I'm going to see if I can find myself some kind of safety up here. Let's throw the shotgun in there. We don't really have a weapon right now, so if we can dig up like another baseball bat or like a cricket bat or really anything, I don't really care what we find. We could definitely go with the help. The boxes of bullets, I don't want to unpack those right now. You can go ahead and just hold on to those. They're taking up a little bit of room, but a bunch of boxes of bullets I think are going to be pretty useful for us. I don't know if I was looting that through a wall right there or what I was doing. Anything in here? A crowbar. That'll work. That will work. We got a Valutech radio on that side. I don't know if we can actually... Oh, hey, what's up? You scared the hell out of me. Ah, she did. Nothing in there. Basically, I just want to sweep and clear the location for any type of zombie that might be hiding around. I think we're all right, though. I think we're good. Yeah, go ahead and go to sleep, my dude. Go to sleep, my man. Whenever you get up is when you get up. But for right now, I ain't trying to play around with that tiredness deal. So it looks like we only needed to sleep for a couple of hours till 3:40. We've still got some other stuff to look around for. But it'll probably do us right now if we throw this inside of here, too. So let's put the baseball bat inside of there. And we're going to wield the crowbar from now on. The baseball bat was about to break, and so go ahead and equip that as a primary. We got a crowbar for a weapon. It still shows up as a baseball bat. It's one of those things that they've, like, never really fixed and, like, moved around, but, hell, no harm, no foul. Ooh, hey, what's in here? We got hairspray, we got toothpaste, we got tweezers, we got some sheets and some other stuff. All right. Sounds good to me. Let's maybe take a little run down here and see what we got. And we got a kitchen timer. We got some peanut butter and some other little things. I'll probably forage through there when I need it, but for right now, not that big of a deal. Side of here, we got some chocolate, which is pretty cool. I love me some chocolate. So if you're trying to get your chocoholic on, you can. I will probably throw the school bag in there because we don't need it no more. And then we'll throw the 2 cook pots in there as well. There wasn't anything inside the school bag, was there? I think the school bag was empty. Alright, so let's have a little look around the neighborhood. It should be a tiny bit brighter out. I mean, at least the electricity is still on. I don't know if I can break into here. I can. So we got some more hammers inside of here. We got engineering magazines. We got some charcoal, adhesive tape, ropes, a metal bar right there. We've also got a value tire. We've got a ton of hammers. So, you know what? We're covered on this side as far as construction objects go. It sounds like somebody's trying to get after us. One of the big things we probably want to take care of around here is just clearing out this area. That noise is drawing a bunch of zombies to this location. Oh, that zombie wandered into the garage. Okay, it looks like they busted through the door down here, too. Alright. I will want to mark this location so that, like, we know where it is if we need to get to it. I don't know if we have access to a map or anything like that right now. I have my sincerest doubts that we do. But I don't know if I should rip some stuff up right now. Like, as far as some of our stuff goes, so we got birds over here. We've got rabbits. As far as carpentry goes, we've got nails. We can make drawers, spike baseball bats. Don't think I need that right now. A bucket of plaster is for building buildings. We've got logs over here. We've got mortar and pestle. What about... So let's say we got basic survivalist stuff. If I wanted to make a raw axe, how do I make a chipped stone? It's got me kind of wondering right now. I can also make a spear, but I need a chipped stone. How do I get that? Might be in the general menu. Doesn't look like it. It might be one of those things that if I wanted to learn how to... Yeah, it might be one of those things I gotta read a book for. Yeah, I know you over here. You ain't scaring nobody. Come on. We're gonna fight all the zombies up inside this place. We're gonna be a crusader against that zombiedom. Because these zombies is dumb and they don't understand what this beatdown is coming. Ooh, a ring? I'll take that. Man, I'm a vulture. I can't help it. I am a vulture. I hope it got sapphires in it, though. I like sapphires the best. I'd be coming up with all kinds of a jewelry collection if I was in this situation. Like, you never know what somebody's going to want to trade for in the future, man. When the world falls apart, manufactured goods like beautiful rings and stuff like that, they lose some value, but people hold on to the remnants of the old world when it comes to, like, marriages and stuff like that. My feeling is that they are still going to want access to, like, some of the luxuries we used to have. Oh. Well, that's not good. Get off me. I think my crowbar broke. Did I get bit right there? I didn't think that I did, but I was a little worried about it. How did I break a crowbar so fast? Man, that thing fell apart quick. Chuck that thing on the ground. We don't even need it anymore. I'm going to jump back into this window. We'll grab a hammer real fast. Good old claw hammer. Alright, so just give me one of those. The one that's in good condition this time. My guess is that that last crowbar was probably almost broken. That was a really bad time for that to happen, though. Especially considering I haven't played this game in like a million years. And so I wasn't expecting my weapon to break. So when it broke, I had a little bit of a panic attack. And I wasn't sure how to get away. I was like, oh no. We're a little bit hungry at the moment. Is that a dead zombie right there? I don't think I killed him. How heavy are these planks if I take them? Reasonably? They're not that heavy, but it'll work. Sit your ass down. That's right, you have a seat right there while I figure out what to do with your body. Your beautiful zombie body. Let's go ahead and I'm going to eat a full corn real fast just to get myself patched back up. I do love a good leek, so we're going to eat that too. We got uncooked bacon on that side. I'm going to take the soda because it comes with a water bottle. And anything will give you a water bottle is going to be a useful resource for later. Let's go ahead and shut that down. These people were apparently really into gardening. I'm going to read for a second. Do I learn anything from here? It gives you an XP multiplier. I think that's going to take longer than I thought it was going to take to get done. But I'll keep that in mind for later. Yeah, these people love them some gardening. What other stuff do we have? We have metal sheets. We have trapping for beginners. Angler USA, which allows you to get your wire back and make a fishing net. We've got metalworking. We've got electricity. And we've got advanced cooking. Let's go ahead and read Angler USA real fast. Is that already done? Did I finish that off? So I would assume then that we've got ourselves some kind of new fishing technique. Get wire back. So there it is. We can also make a fishing net if we've got twine and wire. Hey, man, any type of renewable food source sound like something that I'm trying to go after. I think increasing our fuel units right now is probably what I'm going to do first. Simply based on the fact that it seemed like we're missing... Is there a zombie right there? Oh, my God, there's a zombie right there. What's up, Zeddy Boo? How you doing? Yup, you lovely Zeddy you. I'm going to take that locket, too. Let me get that jewelry. Yup, let me have it. You got anything for me? A shovel and a whole bunch of other stuff. It looked like this guy got done during dinner. Okay. I think the watering can is required if you're going to do any kind of farming. So I'm going to take that. Let's bring that along with us. That room was clear. That room was clear. We've still got food going over here, so I'm not going to worry about that. I leave doors open on buildings that I've already searched in case you didn't know. And we got cigarettes and a couple more hammers and some charcoal. Got glue. We've got a fishing rod right there, which isn't too bad. I'm going to go ahead and read that real quick so that I can get myself some of the new stuff. I will take the fishing rod. We don't have any of the other stuff that we're going to need right now. Welding rods. Don't know at all if I need that, but hell, I mean, it's one of those odd items that I got the feeling that I'm not going to need it until I need it. And then once I need it, I'm going to be like, damn, there was welding rods around here somewhere. And I can't remember where I done put them. You need to sit down. You need to stop with that. Ain't nobody trying to play around with you right now. Man, people in this neighborhood need to learn to lock their houses. Oh, no. It's time to bail, y'all. It's time to bail. Let's put a lowercase t on this one. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, no. Juked him a little bit. Juked him a little bit. I'm worried they're going to get stuck on my house and they're going to tear it apart. Oof. That's a legitimate concern of mine. And see, now there's a horde right next to our house. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. On many different assorted levels, this is bad. Alright, hop the fence real quick. Yeah, it's one of the speedy ones right there. Move that glass real quick in case I need to make a getaway. Is this door open? Alright, if this door is open... Apparently she drank a bunch of bleach and killed herself. But we need to hang tight for a minute until this zombie horde is gone. Yeah, absolutely. That's what we need to do. Bottle of disinfectant. That's good stuff for later. We're going to need that. I honestly don't know what a good next plan is. We got twine right there. I can make a fishing net out of some of this stuff, so I'm not against trying to grab what I can from the crafting materials. My hope is that they're not trying to break into here. What you got in this cabinet? There we go, another baseball bat. We'll turn that into a spiked baseball bat in just a minute. We're not going to do it right now, but we'll do it a little bit later. But we have horde issues at the moment, so... Ooh, a video game. That's good for raising our morale. Ooh, a box of nails, too. That'll be good for construction later. I love how everything in this game has, like, a use. Like, you need it all. It's just, like, picking right now what you want to bring versus what you don't want to bring. I thought I heard a zombie in here, but I think we're all right. Another baseball bat for the pile. We may have to dig some of these zombies out of our house tomorrow, but for right now, I think we're in a good spot to stop. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Project Zomboid, where we are Cascade Collins, and we've been stacking up all kinds of goodies. I will see you next time. Thank you for hanging out with me. Tomorrow, we'll probably continue exploring, looking around, trying to see what we can find in order to make our lives a little bit easier in the wasteland. If you wanted to get this game for yourself, it's down below in the description. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like on it. It helps out more than you know. Aside from that, I do have a Patreon that you can support me through, but it's a thing that's never expected from any of you. Swing on through Twitter if you wanted to get my thoughts on things that are going on in gaming, and also keep track of my streaming schedule on Twitch TV/SplatterCatGaming. But other than that, I got nothing else for you. How you do, everybody?